One opportunity used wisely can change your life dramatically. And this is your D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament as we are here for the third day of our D2 Super Cup out of a potential one-week tournament, and we are live here inside the Tiaong Convention Center in Tiaong, Quezon Province, 2nd District for the first game of this Sunday triple header of day number 3 dito sa D2 Super Cup, as we will see Reed Juntilla and the rest of the debuting ZAMBOANGA Valientes looking to make a statement in their opening game dito sa D2 Super Cup. Makakalaban nila a home team dito sa Quezon Province nga. Etong Candelaria team looking to bounce back after a defeat in their debut loss yesterday. Who will win this matchup in this group stage knockout game nga? And here are our games for today is ZAMBOANGA Valientes versus Candelaria Quezon. Second game natin is Kuala Lumpur Asil versus Antipolo Pilgrims. And the main event is San Antonio Quezon versus the top-seeded Siomai King. Isang magandang araw to all the super fans watching dito sa D2 Super Cup and to those present dito sa Tiaong Convention Center. Kami ang inyong makakasama. Ako si Enzo Galarosa and together with me is still Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, magandang hapon sa iyo.
Magandang hapon din sa iyo, Enzo, and magandang hapon sa ating mga super fans na nanonood sa atin dito sa loob ng Tiaong Convention Center at sa Facebook and sa other online. And day 3 ng ating D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament. So what an exciting ball game this Sunday.
Yes, and excited na din ang makakasama natin on the sidelines si Ara Baranda reporting for both ZAMBOANGA Valientes and Candelaria Quezon. But syempre, sabi mo nga, Coach Pancho, exciting ating araw kaya pwede nilang tutukan ng mga games natin both dito sa Tiaong and sa Sariaya. Ang mga laro natin sa Facebook page natin at D2 Super Cup and also simultaneously being broadcasted live sa ating social media accounts sa Pilipinas Super League at Pilipinas Super League on Facebook and ang ating pusong PSL fan page. Kaya i-follow nyo po ang mga pages na yun para makakuha kayo ng updates sa tournament natin dito sa D2 Super Cup. But speaking of tournament, Coach Pancho, a brand new team right here. Let's look at the team brackets natin for this tournament. Ano ba mga maglalaban-laban at saan ba nakapwestong mga groups dito ang mga komponen na to?
Yes, as we can see the tournament bracket, and this time sa bracket D ang maglalaro nitong first game, and first time to see itong ZAMBOANGA Valientes and playing against the Candelaria who actually played yesterday and lost to the Manila City Stars. So Group D ang ating first game ngayon. So as you can see all those different groups right there in your screen. So very exciting because we all know ZAMBOANGA Valientes has played numerous tournaments in different parts of the country and even sa overseas.
Tama ka dyan, Coach Pancho, and they're looking to dominate this D2 Super Cup. But let's go over naman sa ating tournament format. What will happen after the elimination round?
Yes, single round eliminations, then top 2 teams in each group will advance to the quarterfinals, and then yung quarterfinals, of course, crossover knockout yan, and then the winners will advance to the semis, and then of course semifinals. Then meron after the semifinals, meron tayong battle for third, and then of course yung pinakihintay na lahat, yung finals natin wherein the champion will eventually win the 2 million prize.
Napakalaki na nakataya ng Coach Pancho. And you can see the brackets. Top 2 teams lang out of the 4, minsan even 3, dun sa mga kagrupong makakapasok. And that will happen, Coach Pancho, makatitin na natin ating team stand, especially for this group D dahil nga kahapon, Manila City Stars won their opening game against Candelaria.
Yes, as we can see on the Group D, Manila City Stars went on to win last night. So sila yung nagli-lead on 1-0, and then yung Candelaria playing in this game. So they're looking to get their first W of this tournament. So that's why. And then yung MFT Fruit Masters, hindi pa natin nakikita yan, maglalaro pa yan. And then yun yung mga current standings sa Group A, naunguna yung Siomai King. And sa Group C, Burbets Engineering yung naunguna doon. And then sa Group B, yung Tiaong may aksyon, 2-0.
Yes, almost sealed. When once you get to the top, no, undefeated after 2 games, Coach Pancho, at least sure the top 2 spot already. That's why crucial itong laro na to for both Candelaria and ZAMBOANGA Valientes. But ngayon, ibigay natin kay Ara Baranda kasi kasama niya ang dalawang head coaches na maglalaban-laban dito sa ating laro. Ara, take it away.
Coach Pancho and Enzo. This is our third day here in Quezon Province. And next to me are the coaches from Zamboanga Valientes, Coach Joseph Romarate, and also from Candelaria, Quezon, Coach PJ Montesillo. Coach PJ, from the defeat yesterday against the Manila City Stars, ano po yung game plan nyo against Zamboanga Valientes?
Nag-adjust lang po kami ng konti para po sa depensa. At saka sinabi po namin na enjoy lang po nila yung game at walang masyadong pressure.
Good luck, Coach PJ. Baka may mga gusto po kayong pasalamatan at batiin?
Pinabati ko po yung mayor po ng bayan namin, Mayor Ogiso Ayan. Yung wife ko po, si Kenji, tsaka po doon sa aking tatlong kids, si Josel, si Cheska, and si Faith.
Now over here is Coach Joseph Romarate from Zamboanga Valientes. Coach Joseph, this is your first day here in Quezon Province. Galing pa kayong Manila. What makes this tournament special? Bakit kayo sumali?
First and foremost, it is the aim of Zamboanga Valientes to always showcase the talent of our homegrowns. Kaya kami sumali dito because we are always looking for opportunities na ma-expose yung aming local talents and of course mag-improve din yung games nila.
At alam ko pong marami kayong gustong batian at pasalamatan.
Yes, of course, I would like to express our deepest gratitude sa aming boss, si Boss Junie Navarro. And of course to his lovely mom, Ma'am Cory Navarro, to the whole Navarro family, Boss MLB, Go for Gold, of course kaya Mayor John Dalipe, Mayor of Zamboanga City, Congressman John Dalipe, Congressman Manix Dalipe, Congressman Kimar Olaso, of course my wife Shane, and to my 3 lovely kids.
Good luck on your game today, Coach. Now, I turn you over to our arena announcer, Ram Valid, to announce our D2 superstars of the game.
Good afternoon, D2 Super Cup fans, live from Tiaong Convention Center, Tiaong, Quezon. This is the day 3 of the competition of the Quezon D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament. Presented to you by Congressman David J.J. Suarez, along with party list Congresswoman Ana Villaraza Suarez, and Mayor R.J. May Shonaga. We got a triple header games for the day, featuring our first game. It's the battle between Zamboanga Valientes and Candelaria, Quezon. And now let's meet the super starters for both teams. First, for your Zamboanga Valientes. Shooting guard number 6, that's Cesar. Point guard number 88, Denver Cadiz. Small forward number 48, Red Hontilia. Power forward number 18, Jonathan Vilorio. And center number 77, Tosh Cesar. Head coach for Zamboanga Valientes is Joseph Romarate, assisted by Oscar Remolios and Gino Hobawas. Team manager, Mr. Roderick Andon. Your Zamboanga Valientes. And now let's meet the superstars for Candelaria, Quezon. Point guard number 1, Ian Atienza. Shooting guard number 6, Eric James Aranda. Small forward number 14, John Mayor. Power forward number 16, Carlo Paliso. And center number 24, John Denver Salapang. Head coach for your Candelaria Quezon is Mark Ian Montesillo. Assistant coaches, PJ Montesillo, Michael Cabasan, Joseph Lindo, and Nino De Silva. Team manager and team owner, Mayor George Swyan. Our official sports game, crew chief Ariel Bermejo. First umpire, Kenny Regino. Second umpire, Aljon Luzon. This is your D2 Super Cup.
And here
Ito
are your
ang
super
liga
starters
ko.
for both of these teams for the debuting Zamboanga Valientes. They're starting with Das Esad, Denver Cadiz, Tosh Cesay, Reed Juntilia, and Jonathan Belorio. Para naman dito sa Candelaria, Quezon, they're starting with Ian Carlo Atienza, Eric Aranda, John Denver Salapang, John Ellis Mayol, and Carlo Andrew Palisok. Let's see if Candelaria Quezon can bounce back after the defeat yesterday against Manila City Stars, or will Zamboanga Valientes open up with a huge debut game here as Candelaria gains the first possession. Here comes Mayol, puts it up. Candelaria fighting, and that's what they did yesterday, Coach Pancho. Yung energy nila, yung nagpakitang gilas sila that game against Manila.
Yes, and also after suffering a 29-point defeat sa Manila City Stars yesterday, syempre, itong Candelaria Quezon looking to bounce back. Kaya I'm pretty sure, ako na-expect ko talagang mag-start to ng maganda.
Syempre, dahil nga neighboring city sila dito sa Tiaong, Quezon, no, Coach Pancho. This is technically their home floor din. Ang second district of Quezon Province nga, ang Candelaria. So, let's see as Salampang's jumper no good. 0 out of 3 na to start the game. Itong Candelaria.
So, not a good way to start the ball game right here, especially kung gusto mo magkaroon ng bounce back win. And they are facing another veteran team. Lots of prominent names like Ray Dontilla, and again, Tosh Sesay, may import na naman yung kalaban nila, and kahapon doon sila, actually nahirapan sila sa mga big guys ng Manila City Stars. So here, I'm interested how they can fare against this na merong import.
Yes. Yesterday si Alcover at saka si Joven, sila nahinapan, both Joven and Alcover. Joven ended up becoming the super player as 16 points, 9 rebounds. Dito naman, let's see, that's early on, Tosh Sesay agad nakatama, and again another big rebound for Tosh Sesay, Coach Pancho.
Oo, wala siyang kamadyon, talagang very towering itong si Tosh Sesay. Ito, kita natin yung mismatch dito, kitang-kita yan.
Sesay using some footwork and quickness and finishing on the other side of the basket.
Oo, so quick spin move, two-step, and then a reverse, and automatic yun.
Grabe. Ibang klase. Of course, this Zamboanga Valientes franchise also played sa ABL, and they brought some of their players dito, and syempre nagdala din sila ng mga homegrown na taga Zamboanga sa team na to.
Yes, maraming professional leagues at semi-pro leagues ang sinasalihan nitong Zamboanga Valientes. Kaya talagang kabisado na nila at sanay na sa mga bakbakan to.
And you know, this team, this franchise has always been one of the winningest teams. Para pag binanggit ang Zamboanga Valientes, you expect them to become part of the playoffs talaga na, Coach Pancho, and have a deep run in whatever tournament they've joined. And so excited nga ako. Malay mo dahil nga yung format natin crossover, di ba? Magkita sila ng Kuala Lumpur Asil ulit.
May possibility. Oh.
Ito, they try to go down low to Sesay again. Good read. A 4-on-2 fast break as Aranda launches from the outside. Salampang gets blocked by Juntilla. Still no field goals para dito sa Candelaria.
So after they were given a lot of chances, pero ito si Jonathan Belorio driving hard to the hoop.
Ang ganda ng ginawa ni Belorio na, Coach Pancho. He looked at itong si Tosh Sesay muna, thinking that he was going to pass that ball for a slam.
Yes. So ito scoreless pa rin so far itong Candelaria Quezon. Zamboanga Valientes starting hot dito. And they're always looking for an inside points. Why not? Yun yung advantage nila.
All of their points come by the paint. And here comes the veteran Reed Juntilla. Puts it up and in. Basket plus a foul. All 8 points na itong Zamboanga come by the painted area.
Yes. And sino ba namang hindi makakalala dito kay Reed Juntilla? A veteran guard forward dito.
And look at that. Ang ating Suarez Express play of the game atin sa inyo ng serbisyong Suarez. What a move right there by Reed Juntilla.
Simple yet effective pa rin itong si Reed Juntilla, who played a lot of playing experience sa kanyang resume.
Kahapon nga, di ba, yung Marcy tsaka Marlon Monte. Ngayon naman yung Reed Juntilla.
Yes, oo. Pride of Cebu, itong si Reed Juntilla.
Siyempre, alam natin, ang mga Bisaya, magagaling talaga. Especially sa larangan ng basketball, as itong Candelaria Quezon finally hits a jumper. Current number 16, si Carlo Palisok. Palisok, baseline jumper. Finally, nakabutas na itong Candelaria, and that may remove the lid on the basket for them.
Yes.
Belorio from the outside, the first outside attempt nitong Zamboanga.
Yes, because he was left wide open kasi yung depensa ng Candelaria nakatutok kay Tosh Sesay.
Look at Cadiz hustling hard for the ball, but another turnover for Zamboanga. Salampang attacks. Gets blocked by Belorio.
What a timing by Jonathan Belorio. Talagang inabangan niya yun.
Mayol. He'll challenge. Itong si Tosesay, fearless on that drive. It's Mayol.
Yes, itong si Jonathan Mayol, one of the 3 players who scored double figures dito sa Candelaria, Quezon. He scored 11 points off the bench.
Pero yun, that is just too easy. An easy 2 points for Tosesay. May buwelo siya to attack the basket, Coach Pancho. I was expecting a slam actually.
Yes, but he saw there was an open driving lane. Kita mo naman, nag-sidestep ako.
Oh, akala ko magyayaan ni sidestep to a dunk. Hindi ginagawa ni Antetokounmpo. As there's a foul on the drive. Cadiz is the culprit. So, it will be an inbound, baseline inbound for Candelaria Quezon. As let's look at that Euro step from the big man. The footwork and the touch ang ating super move off the court. Natin sa inyo ng Converge Fiber X. Doble na. Dinoble pa. Candelaria to inbound. Yakod, first time on the floor, Coach Pancho. So they put a hulking big man para mawala yung effectiveness nito ni Tosesay.
So let's see kung ano yung magagawa ni Yakod dito to contain itong mga big guys like Belorio and Tosesay.
Giganto kakapasok pa lang. Fires from the outside. 0 for 2 to start this ball game from the three-point line. Itong Zamboanga Valientes as Atienza gives it to Yakon. Jumper. No good. And Sesay already with 3rd rebound of the game. Puntilia, 2-on-2. Good ball fake by Reed.
Yes, that's how a veteran just like Reed Huntilla can do for your team. He may not score a lot of points, but he can create some situations. Pero dun sa time na yan, talagang grabe inatake niya yun. Simple ball fake, matik 2 points.
And he's not as fast as what he used to be na Coach Pancho. Ito, lumilikaw pa si Reed Huntilla. You know, what a start for Reed Huntilla. 7 quick points na para sa kanya.
Yes, back-to-back points for Reed Huntilla. Ito na, unti-unti lumalaki na yung lamang ng Zamboanga Valientes over the Candelaria Quezon.
Yes, it's an 11-point lead for Zamboanga Valientes as let's see the toss-up by Tosesay over to a wide-open Reed Huntilla, and that's a sure 2 points. 7 early points for Reed Huntilla leading the way. That's why Zamboanga has an 11-point lead, 15-4. to 4 minutes and 35 seconds remaining as of course super fans pwede niyo pong tutukan ng mga laro dito sa D2 Super Cup sa aming Facebook page at D2 Super Cup, and also we are simultaneously being broadcasted live sa mga social media accounts ng Pilipinas Super League at Pilipinas Super League on Facebook, and of course at Pusong PSL as Super Mario Bonleon is on the floor, the pride of Davao. Now playing for Zamboanga. Siyempre, familiar ang mga PSL super fans natin dyan. He played for Rojas Vanguards nung ating Pearl of the Orient Cup and the Bicol Spicy Aragons nung Dumper Cup.
Yeah, so another good addition dito for Zamboanga Valientes. Napakalakas na nung lineup. Lalagyan mo pa ng isang Mario Bonleon who is a good one-on-one player.
Yes, and yun na nga yun. M-Bons, a parang sort of last dance for him in terms of playing basketball na, no, Coach Pancho? So, yun, right there, he blocks that shot. Dito ni Barriga, nakakapasok lang. So, as you said, one-on-one player, pero he has been a really good defender ever since his college days na Coach Pancho.
Yes, he can also play good defense right here. Yun nga, pinakita agad niya yan.
Lilo, oh, good up fake, but another block right there. But this time it's Belorio.
That's the second block of Jonathan Belorio in this ball game so far.
Yes, third overall para dito sa Zamboanga. Sa jumper is made by John Salampang. Or correction, that's Carlo Palisok. Second jumper na niyan from that same spot. And they get a stop right here. Barriga on the run.
3-on-2 break.
And that's a foul on Giganto. Good 3-on-2 break. Galing dito nga sa Candelaria, Coach Pancho.
Yes, maganda yung spacing nila doon sa fast break nila. Kaya naman nagkaroon ng magandang pasa doon at nakapag-fish ng foul itong si Carlo Palisok who has 4 points on his name.
Oo. And yun talaga advantage nitong Candelaria Quezon. In terms of experience, di ba, Coach Pancho, and height, lamang na lamang ang Zamboanga. But pag pinatakbo mo tong Candelaria, as we saw yesterday, tinakbuhan nila as much as they can itong Manila City Stars, lalo na nung napagod yung Manila. Kaya nila.
All 5 players from Candelaria Quezon actually can run and lead the break.
Ito, 3-on-3 big. Mbons misses that layup. Good defense by the smaller Barriga. They pass it to the big man. They go outside to Barriga. Corner three-pointer. That's a miss. Palisok gets stripped. Esa gives it to Tosh. Look at the footwork and balance of the big man, Coach Pancho.
The way he moves, the way he eludes his defender, grabe yun. So, bihira na sa big man yung ganong galaw. Napaka-smooth.
Kita mo yung build niya, Coach Pancho. Bato-bato pero ang gaan niya. Ang gaan nung galaw niya. He's light off his feet because there's a jumper kay Carlo Palisok. All jumpers ang points ni Palisok dito.
Yes, so siya yung mainit dito for the Candelaria Quezon. And what's interesting here dito sa D2 Super Cup is yung mga imports. Ito yung magbibigay ng excitement dito eh.
And tingnan mo, 2 offensive rebounds already for Tosh, and unfortunately misses the 2 gimmies. Mayol gives it to Lilo. They swing it over to Barriga. He'll attack. There's a foul. Is it on Esa or Giganto? You can see Tosh Sesay dominant so far. Tapos ito pa, papalitan na siguro si Tosh Sesay. And look who comes in. Former EAC General Hamadou Lamino, a NCAA Mythical 5 member twice.
So another veteran tong si Lamino dito for the Zamboanga Valientes. So iuupo mo si Tosh Sesay at si Lamino naman ipapasok. Hamadou Lamino, number 15 for Zamboanga Valientes.
Okay. And
so another intimidating presence na naman inside the paint dito for Zamboanga Valientes. At dun nahihirapan talaga tong Candelaria Quezon eh. Kaya kahapon sa laro nila against sa Manila City Stars, dun sila nag-struggle.
inside presence.
Oo, and kanina, Tosh Sesay, talagang dinadaanan lang sila. Mga rebounds, hindi nila nakukuha.
Kahapon nga si John Benson Joven at si Jonathan Alcover, diba? Coach Pancho dominated the painted area talaga. Outside of yung fast break, panimulang fast break nila Mark Yu at saka nila Marlon Monte. But it was really the big man, the hulking big man ng Manila City Stars ang namuno in that game. But this time, ito namang mga tall towers, the twin towers nitong Zamboanga Valientes ang magiging problema ng Candelaria.
Oo, so ito namang nasa floor na to si Hamadou Lamino at si Jerome Ferrer, ang kanilang big guys.
You know, Hamadou Lamino once scored 29 points and grabbed 27 rebounds in the NCAA. So, you know that you have a legit solid big man on the floor.
Ganun ka-dominating itong si Hamadou Lamino rather. So makikita natin yan dito sa D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament if he can replicate those numbers na minention mo.
Yes, and you know, former teammate of your guy, Joko Tayongtong, di ba? Sa EAC. Sabay sila nun. Together with guys like Sidney Onmobere and Francis Mamuyak. They go to Lamino. They swing it around. Three-pointer for Zamboanga. Still, wala pa ring three-point field goal ang Valientes dito sa ating laro, Coach Pancho.
Yeah, so they're not taking a lot of attempts dito kasi nga lahat ang focus nila is more in inside points.
Dito naman from the outside. Pasok yan for Quilapio. Kim Russell Quilapio knocking down the triple, and that's important. If you're Candelaria, kasi sa loob mahihirapan kayo, no, Coach Pancho?
Yes, and if they keep on knocking down those outside shots, they will have a chance to beat itong Zamboanga Valientes.
Ito na yung rason kung bakit pinasok si Dave Yacon, just to bother both Hamino and itong si Tosh Sesay, Coach Pancho. Let's look at this ating super shot of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Alona Party List. Beautiful stroke galing dito kay Kim Quilapio.
So Kim Quilapio actually scored 5 points yesterday sa laro nila against Manila City Stars. So dito nakaka 3 points na siya. So let's see. Because actually they need to step up kasi wala yung si Kim Maligaya dito.
Si Vince Ras.
Oo, si Vince Ras. Parang wala sila dito sa bench. So that's why someone needs to step up dito for Candelaria Quezon. But they are only down by 6 points with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining.
Kilapio nag-extend na bigla yung defense ni Ferrer dahil nga naka-knockdown na siya ng isang 3-pointer. Yakon gives it to Lilo. They swing it over again. Kilapio, the scoop shot. That's a miss right there.
Oo, na-bother siya ron kay Lamid.
3-on-2. Ferrer. Good pass galing dito kay Giganto.
So that's how you finish the pass week, especially if it's a 3-on-1 break. Ganun kasimple.
You can see, itong Zamboanga Valientes, they're bothering itong Candelaria sa kanilang mga drives na Coach Pancho, at least daring them to make all of their threes para maka-comeback dito. And look at the big man run. Ferrer bringing down the ball. Lost it in mid-air.
Wow.
Pero
And
nakuha
one
pa
play.
niya. Grabe. Nawala na sa kanya at natawa pa siya dahil nga nawala na. Nakuha niya ulit and he was able to put it up and in for and one play pa, as you said.
Oh, great recovery by Jerome Ferrer that time. What a resilient itong si Jerome Ferrer. But take a look at this jumper from Carlo Palisok from that short corner.
Yan yung unang-unang jumper niya. That's the first field goal actually of Candelaria Quezon. And as we said nga, nung nakuha ni Palisok yung jumper na yun, nawala na yung takip sa ring for Candelaria. Kasi yung mga tutok na tira, hindi nila ma-shoot. But now, even 3-point shots are falling for them. But, you know, iba pa rin talaga yung factor ng depensa na itong veteran Zamboanga Valientes team. Even yung anchor nilang itong si Hamado Lamino at the center spot. But look at that move. Good spin move by James Comple.
And that was over 2 defenders that time, ha?
Bonleon gets blocked right there by Comple. Giganto tried to give it to the cutting Ferrer. Kilapio, layup, 5 points now for Kim Kilapio. Who had 5 points yesterday.
Yeah, so finally, naka-back-to-back points itong Candelaria Quezon, ha? And nagkakaroon sila ng konting momentum dito at the end of the first quarter with only 5 seconds remaining. Let's see if Zamboanga Valientes can convert.
Zamboanga still out of sync from the 3-point line. Oh, hindi na umabot yung tira doon ni Kilapio. But what a start for Zamboanga Valientes. All of their paints come by the painted area. No jump shots made pa rin para sa kanila.
Yes, and also because of their defense, because of the towering presence of Tess Sesay at si Hamado Lamino.
As we can see the first quarter highlights right here, and look at that. Ito sila Jonathan Belorio, early points in the paint for them, and also Reed Juntilla, 7 first quarter points for Reed. But dito, itong sila Palisok ang talagang nakaka-shoot, Coach Pancho, together with guys like Barriga and Kim Kilapio for Candelaria. A late run for Candelaria Quezon to come back in this ballgame 23-16 after the end of the first 10 minutes of this game. (23-16) in favor of Zamboanga Valientes, a 7-point lead after the end of the first 10 minutes. As you can see, the huddle neto ni Coach Mark Montesilio for Candelaria, and dito naman sa panig ng Zamboanga Valientes, Mario Bonleon and the rest of the Valientes enjoying a 7-point lead. And towards the end, Coach Pancho, medyo naging disarray bigla itong Zamboanga Valientes, no?
Yes, especially nung nakaka-convert na ng mga outside shots itong Candelaria. In fact, nagkaroon pa sila ng back-to-back fast break plays doon because of the late turnovers na binigay ng Zamboanga Valientes. Well, let's see dito sa second quarter. Lalo-lalo na may bagong player dito, si Coach Joseph Romarente, na pinasok, si Job Alcantara, number 11.
So let's see how si Alcantara, Job Alcantara, will have an effect dahil nga kanina they were literally struggling pagpasok na itong second unit ng Coach Pancho. They were still, siyempre ito kasing team on the floor, the 5 on the floor for Zamboanga Valientes. Alam natin, puro bago itong mga to sa franchise ng Zamboanga, especially this guy with the basketball. As Mbons still misses.
Yo, pero si Mbons hindi bago sa mga high-level competition to. In fact, Mythical 5 pa yan sa first season ng Pilipinas
Yes.
Super League. Pearl of the Orient Cup.
Totoo. And syempre, who will forget yung game niya against Davao, scoring 27 points against its former team, di ba? And syempre, interview niya. Bakit kasi tinanong yun ng court side niya? So, good putback right there by
Wow.
Giganto. 2 offensive rebounds. And then he gets the score there for Kelvin.
Grabe, siya pa yung naka-follow up doon. And then tatlong blue shirts yung nandun sa harapan niya. Siya pa yung nakapag-tip in.
Look at the ball pressure they're applying. But yun, that's a foul on Giganto.
Yes, medyo nagigil siya doon. Too close for comfort for Kelvin Giganto.
Yan na, parang nagising bigla itong Zamboanga Valientes na nawala yung ball pressure nila to start. Dito pag tumawid yung half court, itong Candelaria, they were pressuring, but towards the end of that first quarter, parang nag-let off the gas sila, Coach Pancho. They're starting to do that again to start the second.
Yes. So ito, first time on the floor ito si Sebastian magsumbol. Ngayon lang pinasok yan, second quarter.
Kilapio hit one in the first quarter. Misses that time.
And again, outside shots. Actually, last night, nung game nila against sa Manila City Stars, they took 31 attempts from the three-point area. And they only converted 8.
Dami masyado na
Oh,
31.
so
no?
31 three-point attempts.
And yun na yung parang new norm ngayon as there's a foul on Magsumpol trying to strip itong si Ferrer. But yun na yung new norm ngayon as we saw din kahapon na same day yung Kuala Lumpur Asil, marami yung kanilang 3-point attempts than paint attempts as there's the foul by Magsumpol.
Yes, it was a clear foul.
Ferrer was already parang mawawala na siya ng possession sa basketball, no, Coach Pancho. Then nabangga siya ni Magsumpol. That's why he fell down.
Yes. And ito si Coach Joseph Romarate ng Zamboanga Valientes. Ang bilis niya mag-shuffle ng kanya mga players. Ito, binalik na agad niya ulit si Jonathan Belorio.
And Jeff Bernardo, nakakapasok pa lang. And immediately, some points from Jeff Bernardo.
So nagde-deliver agad lahat ng mga pinapasok ni Coach Joseph dito. So that's a good sign dito for Zamboanga Valientes.
There's a foul. Hand check foul dito kay Bernardo. So that will be the second team foul of Zamboanga Valientes in this quarter.
So both teams committing 2 quick fouls pagsisimula ng second quarter natin.
It's all about Coach Pancho, disciplined defense as an outside jumper is missed right there by Magsumpol. Bonleon with the rebound gives it to Alcantara. 2 on 1. Oh, good ball fake again by Alcantara. Looking like he was going to shoot it or pass it dito kay Bernardo, but instead decides to take it on his own. Yan ang ating super move of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Converge Fiber X. Doble na. Dinoble pa.
So that was a great move, a great fake. And yun nga, nakakuha pa siya ng end one opportunity doon. Itong si Job Alcantara. And he completes it.
Sabi mo nga, Coach Pancho, kakapasok pa lang niya. Sila ni Bernardo, nang pinasok sila dito ni Coach Joseph Romarate, biglang nagkaroon ng effect agad pumuntos agad yung dalawa.
Yes, at itong backcourt ni Coach Joseph Romarate na ito, itong si Alcantara at itong si Bernardo. Grabe, napakasipag at ang bibilis. Just like that, nakapag-force pa ng turnover.
Belorio with his third block of the first half.
Yes, and marami pa tayo oras dito. We still have 8 minutes. 2 minutes pa lang yung nakakalipas.
You'd expect si Cesay or si Lamino makakakuha ng stat line na ganyan, but no, it's Jonathan Belorio ang nakakuha ng 3 blocks early on in this ballgame. And as you said, there's still 8 minutes and a second remaining in this second period pa. 30-16 ang score natin in favor of Zamboanga Valientes. We will be right back. As we will see some of the super fans in attendance dito sa Tiaong Convention Center. Dahil nga, day number 3 dito sa G2 Super Cup. Of course, we started in June 2 and we will, have our championship game dito pa rin sa Tiaong Convention Center na Coach Pancho. At syempre,
Yes.
mga super fans na malapit sa Sariaya, Quezon, punta na kayo. Mamayang 4 p.m. yung game nila sa Sariaya na Coach Pancho.
Oo, so meron 2 games doon at tayo dito sa Tiaong Convention Center, 3 games. So
Tatlo.
everyday basketball dito.
Lamino, big pick para kay Bon Leon. And then Lamino gets the offensive rebound and puts it back up and in plus a foul.
Yeah, so that was a good designed baseline inbound play. Pero yun nga, after nung miss ni Mario Ben Leon, Hamadu Lamino getting that offensive rebound and a putback. A chance for a 3-point play.
Let's look at that again. Here's the miss by Mario Bon Leon. And look at Lamino against 2 defenders. And si Yako nang bumabacks out sa kanya.
Na-out position niya yung dalawang Candelara Quezon players. No?
Ito, Lamino. Free throw niya is a miss right there. And a small ball lineup para dito sa Candelaria Quezon. Their lone big man is number 24. Itong si Jan Salampang.
Yeah, so what they need to do is they need to do a gang rebounding dito para makapag-start ng kanilang fast break if ever. Pero yun nga lang, sayang.
Sorry, miss doon sa putback by Palisok. Belorio goes down low. Lamino misses. That's blocked by Palisok. And blocked again by Palisok.
Wow, that was a back-to-back shot blocks given by Palisok against the towering Hamino.
Oh, good spin by
Lamino.
Atenta Belorio with the block.
Oh, that was his fourth block na rito ni Belorio.
Grabe.
Wow.
A block party for Jonathan
Yes.
Belorio. Pinning that one off the glass.
Grabe, binawian agad dun
Aranda from the outside, no go. Oh, flying out of nowhere. Itong si Palisok.
Yes. Oh, walang nag-backs out dun kay Palisok. Actually, itong si Palisok, kanina pa siya aggressive sa boards dito.
Kanina yung putback niya niluwal. Ngayon sinigurado na niya using the board.
Oh, ito, hinihingi ni Embons dito. Nakita niya may mismatch.
Yes, Aranda on him. Embons passes to Lamino. I thought Hamadu would dunk that, but still 2 points.
But that was because of the penetration of Mario Bon Leon.
Oo.
Kaya nagkaroon ng magandang drapas at nalibre dun sa ilalim itong si Hamadu Lamino. So easy baskets for him.
Palisok. They go to Mayol against Lamino. They go down low to Salampang. Aranda cuts to the basket. Fadeaway jumper. Doesn't get the lucky bounce. Mayol. Second chance points para dito sa Candelaria. Coach Pancho, nakikipagsabayan sila sa Zamboanga in
Yes.
that department.
But they need to defend also because they're still down by 16 points. They can't afford to just exchange baskets. They need to make somehow a run para magkaroon ng konting momentum. Eto, Mario Bon Leon with a basket of his own.
First 2 points for Embons. And then a steal by Bernardo. Pickpockets Aranda.
Wow. Look at the quick hands of this cat quick Chef Bernardo for Zamboanga. Tingnan mo naman yung pressure na binibigay agad sa kanila.
Job Alcantara nakascore. So back-to-back baskets. Or actually, back-to-back-to-back baskets for Zamboanga. Embons, and then Bernardo, and then Job Alcantara. That's why we're staring at a 22-point lead, 42 to 25 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the second period. (42 to 25 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in the second period. Ibigay natin kay Ara Baranda for her report on the second period.
And so, and Coach Pancho, earlier before the start of the game, nagkakwentuhan nga kami ng assistant coach ng Zamboanga Valientes na si Sir Coach Oscar Rebolos. And according to Coach Oscar, ang bili niya lang sa mga players ay go out every game, play tough, and clean up all the rebounds. Also, he said they are very privileged to be part of D2 Super Cup. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Ara, for that report. And isipin mo yun, sa daming tournament na sinasalihan na itong Zamboanga Valientes, dito sila pumunta sa D2. Oh, ito, watch out! Tosh puts it down! And And much to the delight of the fans dito sa Tiaong Convention Center.
Oo, pagka-steal pa lang niya ng bola, alam ko na yung gagawin niya dito because he was given a free lane that time. Kaya naman, a monster dunk ni Tosh Sesay.
Palisok, jumper, wala. Tosh Sesay with the board. And look at him bring
this.
down the ball. Look at the big man. Sesay muscling his way through. But Bernardo picks up the loose ball.
Yes, but the ball handling ability of this Tosh Sesay, grabe, very, very impressive.
For a big man, no?
Himo coast to coast.
Pang mga NBA player gumagawa, no? That big and fast, no, Coach Pancho. Skill of this Tosh Sesay, and parang nakaka-intriga yung pag mali mo, magkaabot sila in the playoffs. That's a good layup right there by Mayol.
Yes.
Magkaabot itong si Tosh Sesay, ang Zamboanga at showmaking, di ba? Sesay versus itong si Ojula.
And that's what makes this D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament very, very interesting because of the presence of those towering imports na naglalaro sa mga iba't ibang teams, diba?
Sesay! Akala ko, dadakdak niya yun.
Unti na lang eh.
And he was laughing. I think that was his intention. Mayol passes to Palisok. And yun na, the challenge by Belorio bothered Palisok kasi spot niya yun eh. Nakadalawa na siya in that area.
At itong si Jonathan Belorio, lahat talaga challenge yan. Kaya nga nakakatatlong shot blocks na siya dito sa game na to eh.
Actually,
Or
apat,
make it
Coach.
4 eh.
Yes, apat in the first half alone.
That's how active itong si Jonathan Belorio sa depensa.
Kanina nung first quarter, lumileak out siya, but then he decides na I'll just play defense na lang, no, Coach Pancho, and it's been effective dahil nga apat na yung blocks niya in this quarter alone. Or in this half alone.
So ito si Coach Mark Montesilio, nagpasok na ng tatlong players na. First time on the floor, si James Comple, si Carl Barriga,
And si Javier.
at si Lawrence Javier. So naghahanap siya ng tamang kombinasyon dito.
Javier, first shot of the game is off from the floater in the middle of the painted area. Look at Puntilla, kalmadong-kalmado si Reed nung Coach Pancho. Even that experience under his belt kasi talaga. Sesay! Good pass to Belorio!
Wow! Sayang, di lang pumasok. Highlight sana yun.
Big to big passing as Javier gives it to Barriga.
Yes, because naiwan na lang dun sa mag-isa si Jeff Bernardo.
46-24, still a 22-point lead para dito sa Valientes. 3 minutes and 32 seconds remaining. Juntilla pulls up, and that's a shot that Reed Juntilla knows how to make, Coach Pancho.
That's money for Reed Juntilla. Hanggang ngayon.
Comple gets stripped by Belorio. And I want to ask, ano ba yung block? Is that another block? Can you count that as a block, no, Coach Pancho? Kasi papaangat si Comple dun eh.
Actually, kung nakuha niya yung bola, steal yun.
Steal siya. Let's look at it again. Good hands by Belorio. Let's look at his three-point shot by Reed Juntilla. Ating super shot of the quarter. Ating sa atin ng Alona party list.
Wow, classic Reed Juntilla. Kung merong vintage Marceriliano, ito, classic Reed Juntilla tayo.
Sabi. Salampang attacks. Belorio try to chase that one.
Kaso lang medyo na-late na siya ron. And a basket for Candelaria Quezon that time. Pero they're still down by a big 23-point lead dito, Enzo.
Ito, Tosh Sesay, aatake pa. Sesay all the way to the basket. Unfortunately, overcooks the layup.
He really wants to dump it again, ha? Enzo,
Kita mo yung
kita
buwelo
natin eh.
Look at him how fast he goes back down on defense. And he blocks that shot by Salampang. Salampang, ano ba na? Ano sabi ni Salampang? Ano ba naman yan? Parang, ano pa bang gagawin ko? Naabot pa yun ni Tosh Sesay, no, Coach Pancho?
So that's his first block. So ito si Jonathan Belorio, pagpapahingin muna na merong 4 shot blocks. Sesay, 1 block.
Embons pa may block kanina, di ba?
Wow, good boxing out.
Ito, Cadiz. Oh, look at that! Sayang nga lang, sumobra yung tira niya doon.
Ang dami sana magagandang highlight plays dito for Zamboanga Valientes kung nako-convert nila, no? But nevertheless, lamang pa rin sila dito ng malaking lamang.
There's a
23 points.
Foul on Cadiz, Coach Pancho. A little bit too aggressive dun sa kanyang depensa dito kay Javier.
Yes. Itong mga guards ni Coach Joseph Romarate, no? Sila Alcantara, sila Giganto. Talagang itong si Denver Cadiz, talagang ang bibilis eh. Mga pesky guards eh.
And alam mo nang impressive dito, Coach Pancho?
Ano?
Meron pa akong nakitang specific na player na naka-line up dito sa Zamboanga Valientes to back them up. Ngayon sa laro, wala siya, hindi siya nakalista sa 15-man lineup. But maybe down the line, dito sa D2 Super Cup, makakuha sila ng extra rice. Ito from the outside, a three-pointer for Zamboanga. Wala. Tesay, nakatayo lang for that offensive rebound.
Effortless. At kaya naman naka-basket doon si Cuarto Cruz. Eugene Cuarto Cruz. Easy basket. So lahat nakaka-score na rito for Zamboanga Valientes. Lahat nag-contribute.
Yes, everyone that has been inserted in the ball game has contributed in their own way na Coach Pancho on both offense and defense.
Ito, nahihirapan pa rin yung Candelaria Quezon to penetrate. Hindi sila makapasok sa loob. Kina mo, ang layo ng bola. 2 seconds na lang remaining.
Javier needs to hoist it up. No go. And look at that. Hontilia on the run. Reed Hontilia.
Wow.
The veteran.
Grabe, he still has that burst of speed para habulin yung malakas na pasa na yun nito Cesay.
Kaya tumatawa yung bench nila. Kasi nagulat sila. Tosesa erases that shot. And he raises another one.
Back-to-back shot block by Tosesay. At ito, 3-on-2 break.
Oo. Hontilia pull-up three-pointer. No go. And if pumasok yun, classic Reed Hontilia din niya. Favorite niya yung mga pull-up na yun eh.
Even sa fast break, tagal niya nang ginagawa yun. PBL days pa lang, napapanood ko na to.
Barriga with his own version of that pull-up three-pointer.
Yes, finally a connection from downtown dito for the Candelaria Quezon.
Napako sila na matagal sa 16 points. Now they've scored 13 points in this second period. As Hontilia, another pull-up three-pointer. Actually, walk-in three-pointer. Naglakad siya sa spot na yun.
Kasi he was left wide open. Kasi yung defender ni Reed Hontilia pumunta doon kay Tosh Sesay. Kasi akala bibigyan ng lob.
Comple gets stripped by Hontilia. Imagine mo, Coach Pancho. 7 shot blocks for the front court. Starting front court na itong Zamboanga Valientes. Talking about itong si Jonathan Belorio at itong si Tosh Sesay. 7 shot blocks in the first half.
Yes, so kung susumahin mo, 8 shot blocks dito for the first half at meron pa 33 seconds. Sama po yung kay M-Bonds.
Oo. Salampang. Jumper. No good pa rin for Candelaria and that's out of bounds.
Nakikita mo yung movement nila. Gusto nilang pumasok sa loob. Gusto nilang mag-penetrate. Pero yung intimidating presence natin nito sa SI, kaya napipilitang ipasa or mag-pull up J.
Hinahabol kasi nito Sesay, no? Every shot. That's why they're being bothered. This Giganto's back on the floor. Oh! Giganto with some dribbling exhibition right there. Here's a check. Oh, good move right here by Cuarto Cruz.
Yes, good decision making by Eugene Cuarto Cruz. Nakita niya may magko-close out sa kanya. He decided to drive it hard to the hoop.
Lilo does not see the clock at hindi na umabot yung kanyang tira. A dominant showing galing dito sa Zamboanga Valientes, and may I use the term, a defensive masterclass from their starting front court.
Yes, it all started dun sa kanilang starters na talaga nagbigay agad ng domination at intimidating presence. Especially itong si Jonathan Belorio on the defensive end. But Tosh Sesay, 10 double-double numbers agad. 10 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 monster blocks.
So 9 blocks as a team na itong Zamboanga Valientes, 4 for each for Belorio and itong si Tosh Sesay. That's why they have a big lead at the half, 58-29. Tutok lang po mga super fans sa pagbabalik natin for the second half ng Zamboanga Valientes kontra Candelaria Quezon dito sa D2 Super Cup.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
So sa mga pinaka pinagyayabang na pagkain namin dito, hindi to suman ha. Although nakabalot din siya sa dahon ng saging, ang tawag dito tamales. kung hindi ako nagkakamali, kaya nila ginawa ito, parang ito na rin yung baon ng mga magsasaka pag nagsaka sila sa bukid dahil ito na yung pinaka-lunch nila. Kaya pag bubuksan mo siya, kumpleto na siya. Oh. So nandiyan na yung ulam, nandiyan na yung itlog, nandito na rin yung kanin. So madali kasi ito ang original packed lunch because it's a meal in itself. Fishball. The best. Parang high school. Morning. Ito magkandi, lalahatin nyo na.
Ay, suki ko po sa lumpia, si Ma'am Alona. Sige, thank you, sir.
Parang suman. Mauna na ho kami sa inyo. Salamat po ng marami. Ma'am, thank you. Nanay, salamat po. Well, approve na tayo sa committee levels. Papasalamat tayo kay Chairman Gato and the Committee on Health. Hopefully, we can pass this in the soonest possible time. May dadagdag natin is yung proposal ng Department of Health na eventually maging cancer specialty hospital yung Lucena City General Hospital. Kalungkot-lungkot pong malaman na ang lalawigan ng Quezon ang isa sa may pinakamataas na bilang ng cancer patients. So if we can bring this closer to Quezon Province, at least hindi po masyadong mahihirapan yung mga kababayan natin sa ating lalawigan. Nagpapasalamat din tayo kay Speaker Martin Romualdez because he co-authored the bill. Nagpapasalamat din po tayo kay Congressman Sandro Marcos dahil nag-co-author din po siya sa Lucena City General Hospital. Strategic kasi yung municipality ng Tiaong. Gateway siya ng lalawigan ng Quezon. At the same time, neighboring siya ng two provinces, Laguna at Batangas. Actually, bago ka makarating ng Tiaong, dadang ka ng San Pablo, dito naman sa Batangas side, Padre Garcia. Being in a strategic location, naisip natin lagyan ng convention center para magkaroon ng catalyst for economic development, di ba? Ngayon may opportunity ng ang municipality ng Tiaong na mag-host ng mga conventions, PBA games, concerts that will provide opportunities for livelihood para sa mga kababayan natin. Especially ngayon na talagang gusto natin buhayin yung turismo dito sa bayan ng Tiaong at saka sa neighboring municipalities, ang daming magagandang puntahan. So perfect na meron tayong maganda at malaking lugar para mag-host ng mga malalaking events. So kaya po natin siya itinayo dito. It is also an opportunity for the second district, tulad ng sinabi ko, mailagay po sa mapa ng calendar ng sports activities sa ating bansa. Dahil sa nakalipas na ilang mga taon sa ating paglilingkod ay malaki po ang ininvest ng pamahalang nasyonal upang pagandahin ang mga sports facilities, stadiums, and convention centers in second district. And I think it is high time that we also open the doors of Quezon Province to the sports calendars. This is our way of telling the world that second district is now open for further development. Sino po lahat, maraming salamat. Okay.
Layuning makatulong upang
ay buong bayan masagan. Dahil yan po ang ipinaglalaban natin sa 2nd District. Wala dapat naiiwan, dapat lahat sama-sama nagkakaisa.
Tatlong araw po siyang hindi nakaulat at walang inikala na umatos na. Ito po yung kanyang assistant sa amin. Padala si Suarez ng 10,000. Kaya po ako napatos pa. Kung nga po yung naiiyak sa tuwa.
Can you tell the difference? Magandang araw mga kadistrito. Nandito tayo ngayon dahil hinamon ako ng staff ko sa isang napakalupit at napakatinding challenge. At ang challenge na ito ay Longganisa Challenge. Sa totoo lang, hindi ko alam kung ano dito yung original at saka kung ano dito yung longganisang lukban na gawa sa lungsod ng Lucena. But kung titingnan natin, parehas naman ng kulay, ito lamang medyo malaki-laki ng konti. So, taste test na tayo mga kasama. Amoy longganisa. Amoy longganisa din. Mamuna natin itong una natin pinutol. Tinpa yung kanin. Ito masarap. Nalalasahan mo yung herbs, yung garlicky, yung taste na paminta ng lukban nandito. At saka tama yung luto. Ito yung tamang luto na parang pinapaprito mo siya, pinaluluto mo siya sa sarili niyang mantika. Ito, longganisa lukban yan. Try naman natin to. Sarap din ito. Alam mo kung sa totoo lang, nagkaiba lang to sa size. Ito lang medyo mas maliit, ito lang mas malaki. But kung lasa at lasa lang pag-uusapan, it's the same. It's good. It's great. It's best for breakfast, best for merienda, and even best for dinner. Kaya kung mamimili kayo ng longganisa, always choose the best from Quezon Province only. Maraming salamat. Mabuhay kayo lahat.
To 29, a 29-point lead para dito sa Zamboanga Valientes at the half against Candelaria, Quezon. After the first 20 minutes of action, grabe nga yung dominance na pinapakita nitong Zamboanga Valientes. You're still joined by Enzo Galarosa and Coach Pancho, Alfonso and Coach Pancho. Alam natin na marami tayong nakita sa Zamboanga about what stood out in that first half.
Actually, what stood out for them is their defensive presence, lalo-lalo na yung mga imports nila, and also yung si Jonathan Velorio, 5 shot blocks, and yun talaga yung nag-dictate doon. That's why nagiging hesitant itong mga Candelaria Quezon to penetrate inside the paint. That's why they are forced to a lot of outside shots, especially sa three-point area, wherein they attempted 13 three-point attempts dito, but they only converted 2. And also, 10 players have scored dito for Zamboanga Valientes. Ganyan kalalim ang roster nitong Zamboanga Valientes.
As you can see, some of the highlights of the first half. And syempre, itong Candelaria Quezon, you know, all of their baskets, almost all of their baskets come by jumpers talaga, Coach Pancho, because of the hounding presence on defensively. Nun nga nung Jonathan Belorio at neto nga ni Tosh Sesay, 9 shot blocks between the two of them only. Si Embons lang ang nakakaisang block from outside of the two of them, and they have 10 shot blocks. As you can see, the halftime stats natin dito, Coach Pancho.
Yes, look at the disparity of the field goal percentage. 54% sa Zamboanga Valientes, 26 lang dito for Candelaria Quezon. At yung points in the paint, ganun sila kadominante sa loob, 46 points. And yun, again, yung shot blocks, 10-2 lang sa Candelaria Quezon. And because you're winning the rebounding department, of course, you will have a lot of opportunities sa fast break points. That's why they have 25 fast break points.
What a dominant showing galing dito sa Zamboanga Valientes, Coach Pancho. And you can see, yung 13 out of 50 from the field netong Candelaria Quezon, 26% lang. Hirap na hirap sila. As you can see, eto in the first half, nag-stand out talaga the veteran Reed Juntilla. 15 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 7 of those points came by the first quarter, then 8 points in the second quarter.
Yes, look at that. 15 points yung score ni Reed Juntilla sa first half, playing only 10.5 minutes. So, he's scoring 15 points in just 10.5 minutes. Ganun ka-explosive etong si Reed Juntilla.
And ito ang ating leading scorers for both teams. For Zamboanga Valientes, Juntilla leading all scores with 15. Tosh Sesay with a double-double, 10 points, 11 rebounds. Samama pa na 7 from Jump Alcantara and 6 from Jeff Bernardo. Para naman dito sa Candelaria Quezon, Carlo Palisok with 9 points, John Mayol with 6, Carl Barriga with 5, also Kim Quiliapo with 5 points for Candelaria Quezon. And you can see, itong Candelaria, they're a smaller team na, Coach Pancho. They're getting out-rebounded, but you know, in this second half, they have to improve upon yung ability nila to drive the paint. Dahil nga, hirap na hirap sila with the presence lang ni Tosh Sesay.
Yes, and also nagko-complement din yung backcourt ng Zamboanga Valientes. Actually,
Yes.
they have a total of 5 steals because of those pesky guards like sila Job Alcantara and sila
Jeff Bernardo,
sila Waldo Cruz, lahat yan nagko-contribute.
Si Cadiz pa, who started this ball game, di ba, Coach Pancho? Ang dami nilang ginawa na maganda in this first half. But let's see if Zamboanga Valientes can maintain this level of play against Candelaria. Dahil nga, you know, itong Candelaria Quezon, Coach Pancho, they're a young team. So, hindi sila madaling maderel in terms of patakbo-takbo. Gusto nilang tumakbo talaga dito sa laro na to.
Yes, and actually mayroon pa rin naman silang chance dito to upset itong Zamboanga Valientes. What they need to do here is they need to do a collective effort pagdating sa depensa at yung gang rebounding. Actually, nagkagawa nila yun at some point. And nakita ko yung stat sheets, lamang pa nga sila sa second chance points. 8
Yes.
second chance points per Candelaria, 6 lang sa Zamboanga. So, what they need to do is they need to be more aggressive, lalo na yung mga big men. Especially itong number 10, yung biggest guy on the court para sa Candelaria, si Dave Yacon. Kailangan
good
makipagsabayan siya.
Good move by Mayol, Coach Pancho, the spin and the shot.
Yes. So aside from Carlo Palisok, itong si John Mayo lang inaasahan din dito. They're leading their team pagdating sa scoring.
Again, in the absence nga neto ni
Kim Maligaya,
Oo,
oo.
ni Kim Maligaya at saka ni Vince Ras, di ba?
Wala yung dalawang yon. Those two are actually who played solid din kagabi sa laban nila.
Yun, siyempre itong Candelaria Quezon don't want to lose this ball game. Kasi nga, if they go down 0-2 in this short, di ba, group phase natin,
Yes.
mahihirapan sila to enter the top 2 na mag-a-advance sa ating playoffs.
Kasi kapag dalawa talo mo, medyo slim yung chance mo na mag-advance. And ang target naman dito ng mga for every team, for every group is to get 2 wins. Medyo secure na yung spot mo doon pag nakadalawang panalo ka na.
Kaya nga, yung teams like the Show My King, no, Coach Pancho, comfortable sila sa spot nila dahil nga assured top 2 na sila doon sa kanilang Group A matchup nila.
Yes.
At Atienza gives it to Yacon. Oh! Tiaong, Coach Pancho.
Yes, using his size advantage dito against Jerome Ferrer. Mas malaki, mas malapad siya dito kay Jerome Ferrer. Yun ang dapat gawin ng mga big guys ng Candelaria.
And you can see yung lineup dito on the floor for Zamboanga Valientes. Only Cadiz and itong number 6, si Das Esa ang starters nila. The rest of the 3 players come off the bench.
Yes, and ito si Mark Rojas playing for the first time for Zamboanga Valientes. Ngayon lang siya pinasok dito to start the third quarter, number 23.
So let's see if Mark can have the same effectiveness as ginawa nga nila Bernardo tsaka ni Alcantara kanina ng first half. No,
Yes.
Pancho.
Ito, 4-on-2 break to.
Cadiz no looks it over.
Cuarto
Good
Cruz.
move, Cuarto Cruz. Eugene Cuarto Cruz. Good up fake. But I'd like also credit Cadiz with the find.
Oo. Kita mo dun ha, walang nag-challenge dun. Pinanood lang si Cuarto Cruz dun.
Oh. Look at him hound. Itong si Kilapio sa taas, Coach
Oo.
Pancho.
Sino mo naman yung pressure.
Atienza attacks Cuarto Cruz. Against 2, Atienza carves some space, misses that shot.
Oo, wala siyang mahanapan na kakaping mapasado. Pero tignan mo naman yung quick guards ng Zamboanga Valientes. Cadiz finishing that break.
Rojas with the pass, Cadiz with the finish. The speed na itong guards ng Zamboanga Valientes. Ang tatangkad na ng mga sentros, ang bibilis pa ng mga gwardiya.
Yes, oo. Dapat salamantalayin ng Candelaria Quezon itong na walang import dito for Zamboanga Valientes at the same time sa floor.
Ferrer, good ball fake, and he puts it up and in. Again, another pass galing dito kay Cadiz, Coach Pancho.
Yes, walang defender doon to even bother that shot itong si Jerome Ferrer. Kaya easy 2 points na naman sa kanila. Another inside points.
And, you know, surprisingly, actually, ito yung nakita ko na nakakagulat sa akin. Sabi mo nga, second chance points lamang itong Candelaria, 8-6 in the first half. So you expect dapat itong taller Zamboanga Valientes team ang nagdo-dominate niyan. But on the other end, ito namang fast break points, you expect a young team like Candelaria to dominate that area. But lamang na lamang, itong Zamboanga 25-5.
Yes, and because dahil nakukuha yung rebound, tapos mabibilis yung mga guards mo. Gaya
like
niyan, talagang mananalo ka talaga sa fast break.
Das Esa naman. This time, the pass came from Mark Rojas.
Yes, and also itong sa Candelaria Quezon, so they need to improve their transition defense. Kasi actually, yun na nga yung advantage nila, yung speed. Kaso hindi sila bumababa agad eh.
O Palisok. Offensive rebound gets blocked by Ferrer. And Palisok has been doing everything for dito sa Candelaria, no, Coach Pancho.
So another shot block na naman dito for Zamboanga Valientes, ha?
11th na nila yan. And Ferrer is the fourth person na sumali sa ating shot block party for Zamboanga. Apat na shot blockers, totaling 11. Cadiz with a good move.
Wow, what a sneaky move by Denver Cadiz using his speed. Grabe. Ang ganda rin kasi ng spacing ng Zamboanga Valientes doon.
And yung dalawang big man nila, kanina ng warm-up, nakikita ko, Cuatro Cruz, tsaka itong si Ferrer, tumitira sa labas. That's why they can afford na lumabas sila, mag-step outside and mas maganda yung space as there's a foul right here.
Yes, at medyo nagkakaroon ng other subcolor developing dito. Speaking, see again, this converge super move at the quarter.
Yung referee natin, i-remind yung mga players lang, di ba? You know, ayaw kung may ma-technical in this game, ayaw mo magkainitan kasi this is a blowout at this point. And kapag may mga ganyan, dun yung nagiging parang formula for yung mga skirmishes na Coach Pancho.
Yes, oo. And ito, first time on the floor dito for Candelaria Quezon, si Mark Lilo. Number 18 ng Candelaria, first time to play.
Rebound right here for Esa.
So again, outside shots na naman dito for Candelaria Quezon.
And long to yun. And mga coaches, ayaw na ayaw yung long to na yun, no, Coach Pancho. Especially if stepping on the line na nangyari.
Oh, especially, lalo-lalo na pag mababa ang percentage mo.
Esa tried to force his way through. No foul call. Here comes Candelaria. Barriga attacks. Partially deflected by Ferrer, no, Coach Pancho.
So grabe talaga yung mga front court ng Zamboanga Valientes talaga. Very intimidating. And again, yung backcourt naman.
Yung sana sabihin ko eh. Is ito Barriga from the outside. Barriga played well yesterday in the first half, no, Coach Pancho.
Look at this, big guy leading the break. Yun nga lang, natapikan ni Lilo.
Pinagtatawanan ng Zamboanga team itong si Ferrer, Coach Pancho. Kasi kanina pa niya gustong kumost to coast. In the first half, meron nga siya, di ba? Drive siya na wala yung bola. Naka-foul counted pa. Another substitution for Candelaria.
So 37-point lead ang lamang ng Zamboanga Valientes dito. 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
And they're doing this without Lamino or Tessa on the floor.
Yes.
And
even
Pontilla.
At saka wala rin si Belorio.
Belorio
Oo.
or Mario Bonleon, di ba? Yung mga usual players na alam natin gagawa for Zamboanga. It's these players na on the bench ang gumagawa sa kanila. Again, Cadiz at si Esa lang nga ang starter nila.
Although nakakakuha ng some offensive rebounds itong Candelaria Quezon, pero hindi nila nako-convert eh.
The traveling violation whistled on Ferrer. Kahit siya nagulat na traveling, but clearly he moved his pivot foot before he dribbled.
Pero tingnan mo si Ferrer, inaatake sila sa gitna. Ang luwang kasi nung gitna ng Candelaria Quezon. Buti lang nag-turnover.
Kita mo yung athletic ability ng Ferrer, Coach.
Oo,
Pancho,
mahaba
di ba?
eh.
Mahaba.
Sipag pa. Oh,
Yun, tila mo yung strip right there.
look at that.
Oh, good pass galing dito kay Rojas going over to Cadiz.
Talagang perfect blend eh. Itong Zamboanga Valientes, yung front court nila at yung back court. And
Just like
another
that.
steal.
Rojas behind the back to Cadiz, and Cadiz finishes that layup. What a highlight para dito sa Zamboanga Valientes.
Back-to-back transition points dito for Denver Cadiz. And again, another
Dangerous
steal for
pass.
Cuarto Cruz.
Pangalawa na yan, back-to-back, and there's a foul by Lilo, and that's actually a good foul dahil wala silang numbers doon. That would have been a 5-on-3 break
Pero
for Zamboanga.
Tignan mo yung ni Cuarto Cruz ha. Payat, ang haba. Tignan mo yung reach niya ha. Kaya naman nakakakuha siya ng maraming steals dito. Etong 5 ng Zamboanga Valientes very defensive-oriented.
Oo, parang ito na yung two-way team nila, no, Coach Pancho.
That's why they force a lot of turnovers dito for Candelaria Quezon.
And look at that Cuarto Cruz pull-up jumper. Knocks it down. So look at that. Even the big man netong Zamboanga Valientes is knocking down jumpers.
Yes. Ito ha, napakalaki na ng lamang. 43 points na.
Zamboanga looking to open up this game even before the start of the fourth quarter ng Coach Pancho. And
There was a technical call.
and again, yung mga referees natin kanina, nagbibigay na ng mga warnings sa players dahil nga, no more taunting, no more trash talk na. Tigilan nyo na yan. Dahil nga, yung mga panunuyan na ganyan, yun yung mga formula for skirmishes, especially if it's a blowout game, no, Coach Pancho.
And hindi nila kailangan ng mga ganon. Lalo-lalo na, laki ng lamang niya.
Oo. And as normally talaga sa mga ganito na malaki ang premyo, di ba? Mainit talaga ang mga laro. You have to expect that every game from all the teams that are going to be fielded and played, di ba? Kasi nga, 2 million pesos ang nakataya dito sa ating liga, di ba?
Yan talaga ka-competitive itong dito Super Cup Invitational Tournament.
So guys, again, good pick and roll right there. And some words being exchanged right there. So, luckily for Zamboanga, itong si Magsumbol misses that free throw, the technical free throw, but Magsumbol gets it right back with a floater off the glass.
So finally a basket dito for the Candelaria Quezon. Matagal sila naging scoreless dito.
Ito, Giganto, pinasok na rin for Zamboanga. Played well in the first half. Look at that attack. Galing dito kay Rojas.
And tignan mo yung mga guards ng Zamboanga Valientes. Umaatake sila sa loob ha. Sila naman ngayon talagang nagpe-penetrate.
Three-pointer from the outside is a miss. Rojas comes back for that rebound. Look at Giganto run. But yun nga lang, a bad pass galing dito kay Rojas. Mayol. Bumibuelo ng atake. Good move by Mayol. Couldn't finish nga lang. A miss there for Giganto. 78-35 is the score. 3 minutes and change remaining in this third period. Good ball fake. Oh, again, Palisok, another offensive rebound, but yun hindi nila ma-convert kahit ang dami nilang chances to get that offensive rebound.
Because itong si Jerome Ferrer talagang challenge lahat ng shots eh.
Timeout for Candelaria. Quezon, as they are down big right here, 78-35. 2 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in this third period. 78 to 35, 2 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in this ball game. And Coach Pancho, you can see the team standings. Lalong-lalo na crucial dito is the Group D kasi itong Candelaria and Zamboanga dyan naglalaro sa Group D.
Yes, of course. And if you're Candelaria, Quezon, you don't want to go to the 0-2 standing. And then, syempre, yun yung crucial doon. Magkaroon ka ng dalawang talo, alanganin ka na. Magkaroon ka ng dalawang panalo, medyo secure na yung isa sa mga top spots.
Yes,
and of course, pag nagkaroon ng, ng tie, of course, win over the other. Kaya every game counts here.
Giganto misses. Look at Cuatro Cruz track that rebound and puts it back up and in, plus the foul.
Again, Cuarto Cruz was rewarded for his aggressiveness in getting those rebounds.
And I love the fact na tumakbo siya. Yung trail job na ginawa niya, yun yung tinuturo niyo mga coaches na always trail. Always assume that the shot is a miss, no, Coach Pancho.
Just like that, yung mga opportunities na ganon.
Look at that. There's the foul by Palisok. And Cuarto Cruz knocks down that shot off the glass. And, you know, itong Zamboanga Valientes, this is a statement, di ba, Coach Pancho? Yes, the hype is behind them, but they're showing this ball game. The hype is real talaga.
Yes, and magandang actually competition kasi ito talaga na makita mo yung Zamboanga Valientes. In papers pa lang, nung nakita ko yung lineup nila, talagang wow, grabe. And then pinakita naman nila dito mismo sa laro.
Okay. Cuarto Cruz, look at that high leap right there, but yun nga lang, he couldn't finish. Good defense again by Comple.
Sayang, gandang setup job sana yun. Hindi lang na-convert. Pero ito, look at their ball pressure sa backcourt.
Ayun na nga. Another turnover forced by Zamboanga. Look at the guards. A three-guard combination. Napaka-deadly nito ni Giganto, ni Rojas at ni Cadiz.
Grabe yung, tingnan mo yung mga crisp passing nung dalawang to and how they finish the fast break.
Sabi no, three-guard combination. Interchangeable yung tatlong yan. Tapos yung Cuarto Cruz tsaka Ferrer, interchangeable din sa front court.
Ito, look at them again.
Cadiz looking to push a 3-on-2. They go to Giganto from the outside. Decides to attack. Oh! Miscommunication. Akala ni Giganto si Ferrer tatakbo dun sa core, sa wing.
So walang tao doon.
Kaya tinatawanan si Giganto dito ng mga kakampi niya. And look, it looks like a player from Zamboanga looks hurt right there, but let's look at his finish by Giganto adjusting in mid-air. I'm looking at the bench, Coach Pancho. Itong si Rojas is in pain, holding his right shoulder near the official's table.
Yes, oo nga.
He's in pain right there. You can see sa screens nyo behind the coaching staff, and yun na ina-approach na siya ng mga medics dito for help.
And he's grasping for breath, ha?
Oo. We didn't see what happened there. And
Oh,
another block by
block.
Ferrer. Pangalawa na ni Ferrer sa laro natin. Magsumbol. Jumper is good.
Finally, a basket once again. Pero ito, para good steal.
Yes, Cuarto Cruz got stripped by Comple. Magsumbol, three-pointer. And you look at that effort. Hindi nawawalan sa effort itong Candelaria, Coach Pancho, no?
Yes, but again, itong Candelaria Quezon, this young team is struggling in setting up their half-court sets. Talaga walang, as we take a look at Coach Joseph Romarate, yes, kanina sa screen, pinakita siya doon. And very, very content itong Coach Joseph sa pinapakita ng kanyang team. And again, munti ka na naman ni Denver Cadiz yun.
And again, that pressure defense paid dividend right there for Zamboanga Valientes as they force a shot clock violation.
And that has been the story of this ball game. Ang laki na lamang. That's because kaya sila nakapag-build ng ganitong kalaking kalamangan. It all started sa kanilang defense.
Giganto gives it to Alcantara. And again, another whistle right here. And our referee's talking to the players right here.
Yes. Ito mga players ng Zamboanga Valientes needs to control their emotions. Especially, alam nila, ang laki na ng kalamangan nila. They don't need to have those kind of those calls for mga continuous complaining nila. Lamang na sila rito.
Yes, and ito. Kaya nga malaking kalamangan na to, di ba, Coach Pancho? And itong for Candelaria, their tournament lives are on the line right now. So, may konting gigil na on the side of Candelaria, di ba, Coach Pancho? Some sense of urgency at their part. Dahil nga, this leaves them with one more game left sa Group D, and that's MFT Fruit Masters.
Yes, yun sana yung ma-realize ng Candelaria Quezon. But the way they are playing right now, medyo kulang. Kulang ng sense of urgency.
So that is right here again. Oh, there's a trip on Alcantara, and that kaya pumito yung referee, and sinasabi nung referee natin na mag-iingat. As you can see right there, itong si Mark Rojas,
who is still in pain. Kitang-kita naman natin sa mukha ni Mark Rojas.
And it's a good thing to see na his breathing is starting to become normal kasi nga kanina grasping for air siya.
And he's now being attended by the specialists that we have here dito sa Tiaong Convention Center.
Yes, and I think we'll get an update later on from Ara Baranda on his injury, as yun nga, parang hirap na hirap talaga dun si Rojas. But, you know, on the other end, Job Alcantara with another layup para dito sa Zamboanga, but right back at you.
At si Carlo Paliso.
The lone bright spot para dito sa Candelaria Quezon na Coach Pancho.
But he needs a lot of support from his teammates.
And again, there's a steal. Javier against Ferrer. Di nga lang umabot yung layup na yun. Time wasn't on their side, but what a dominant third period para dito sa Zamboanga, particularly for their three-guard combination.
That's right. And they did that without the presence of Ridon Tilla, those two imports, Mario Bonleon. It was the second and the third unit who did the damage dito for their third quarter.
Especially this guy, Denver Cadiz, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Grabe nga yung ginawa nito ni Denver Cadiz, the starting point guard netong Zamboanga Valientes, wreaking havoc in that third period together with the second and third units. And that's why we are staring at a 44-point lead, 84-40, entering the fourth and final period dito sa D2 Super Cup. (84-40), entering the final 10 minutes of action dito sa ating first game of this Sunday triple header. And Coach Pancho, itong Zamboanga Valientes flexing their muscle dito sa ating laro and showcasing na the hype is real para sa koponan na to dito sa D2 Super Cup.
Yes, 44-point lead at hindi pa binabalik ni Coach Joseph Romarate yung kanyang mga starters dito. And yun na nga, yung dalawang imports niya nagre-relax na lang. Si Ridon Tilla, nagre-relax na lang muna. And yun na nga, yung second and third unit talaga yung gumagawa dito. Particularly yung backcourt, and they force a lot of turnovers. That's why they get a lot of steals, resulting to a lot of fast break points.
Yes, ito, Javier against Bonleon. And defense netong Zamboanga, no let up talaga. A miss right there on the left. Again, another offensive rebound for Candelaria.
Kanina, nagkakaroon naman sila ng offensive rebounds. Hindi lang nila nako-convert eh. Again, another offensive rebound.
Finally on the third try. And you can see how interchangeable the pieces are ngayon. Si Mbons maglalaro ng big man spot, Coach Pancho, which he can. Pero diba, that's the luxury that, you know, itong head coach ng Zamboanga Valientes, si Coach Joseph Romarate, has in this tournament. That he has interchangeable pieces.
That's how versatile these players are, especially kasi Mario Bonleon. Isama mo pa dito si Cuarto Cruz who can play 2, 3, 4 positions.
And good layup there by Comple. Wasn't bothered by the challenge ni Mbons. Yun nga yung Candelaria Quezon, Coach Pancho, no? Yeah, I think it's just experience and yung height nga talaga yung bakit ganito kalaki yung kalaman. Kasi tingnan mo yung fight back nila eh. Hindi sila tumitigil sa paglaban. Again, Javier, back-to-back baskets for Candelaria.
Yes. Kaya nga, importante itong mga gantong experience na to na madada nila sa kanilang mga future tournaments na sasalihan. Malaking bagay ito sa kanila na pwede nang dalhin.
Especially ang babata pa doon itong kupunan na to. Oh, a block right there.
So ito, nagkakaroon ng onting momentum dito yung Candelaria Quezon. Somehow, yung depensa nila nagpe-pick up dito. And nagkaroon na sila ng back-to-back baskets.
Stepping on the line. After the steal, itong si Jeff Bernardo.
Pero ito, Coach
Cadiz.
Joseph Romarate tapping the services again of Denver Cadiz.
Nag-iisang starter, no, binabalik. Pero ang ganda din kasi ng laro nito ni Cadiz, no, Coach Pancho. But I think they're experimenting then with some lineups dahil nga nakita na nila, naobserbahan na nila yung iba't ibang kupunan na lumaro dito na pwede nilang o posible nilang makatapat come the playoffs. There's a foul and basket and one yan on the three-pointer fry. Galing dito kay Magsumpol. Now referee's discussing stepping on the line ba or three-pointer. I think they signaled the three. At ngayon ibigay natin kay Ara Baranda for her update on the fourth period. Ara?
Coach Pancho and Enzo, one of the players from Zamboanga Valientes, Mark Rojas, are with our medic right now. Galing daw siya sa injury. Nabigla yung left shoulder niya at sobrang sakit. He is not sure if he can still go back to court. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Ara. That's bad news. If you're Zamboanga Valientes as Mario scores right there. Bad news yan kasi ang ganda ng laro ni Rojas pagpasok niya, di ba, Coach Pancho? That three-guard combination na pinasok ni Coach Joseph.
Yung kanyang aggressiveness and tenacity niya that resulted for a lot of turnovers sa malaking bagay itong si Mark Rojas. And yun pala, meron na pala siyang iniindang injury dun sa right shoulder niya.
And yun na nga eh. Masama yun dahil nga may iniinda na siya na injure pa ulit dito. Look at that, showtime para dito sa Zamboanga. Luckily they got fouled kasi that would have been for sure papagalitan sila ni Coach Joseph Romarate nun if yung hindi kayo makascore sa ganun, di ba?
And fancy passes yung mga binigay nila doon eh.
Ikaw ba, may mga marami ka na sigurong player na pinapagalitan na si Mark Rojas. You know, taped up with ice yung kanyang right shoulder.
Medyo nabigla daw pala, no? Kasi nga, meron
siya.
na siyang, may history na ng injury yung right shoulder niya.
Nakakatakot yan, Coach Pancho, kasi he's a right-handed player, di ba?
And this is only their first game.
Oo.
So, malaking piece siya dito for Zamboanga Valientes.
And, you know, kanina nga, medyo nakakatakot din kasi talaga he was gasping for air talaga, di ba? So, ibig sabihin, nahirapan siyang huminga. And, yes, may mga nerves and muscles tayo na interconnected with the shoulder muscle. So, you know, nakakatakot yung injury na yun. But he looks okay ngayon after the medics taped up his right shoulder. Let's hope he can still play for the length of this tournament.
Sana nga, oo. And ito, si Comple forcing the issue during the last play nila. At ito na naman yung Zamboanga Valientes.
Efficient yung mga tira ng Coach Pancho. Very simple offense para dito sa Zamboanga as ito Comple gives it sa lampang back to Comple. Comple puts it up and in.
Finally, nakabasket na rito si Comple after multiple tries dito kanina.
And look, Candelaria, surprisingly, nagkaroon sila ng ball pressure dito sa full court.
Oo, kaso easily crossed by Zamboanga Valientes. Ito, they're trying to push the ball pero ang bibilis naman bumalik ng mga Zamboanga Valientes na to.
Andun na agad yung lima, diba?
Ito, si Lucas Cuarto Cruz.
Not giving up as the floater is missed right there for Javier. And here's Cuarto Cruz leaking out. 3-on-1 as Cuarto Cruz misses. Bonleon with the rebound and the putback.
Yes, easy basket for Mario Bonleon. Kita mo, haba nung strides din ito ni Cuarto Cruz eh.
Parang nakikita niyo si Cuarto Cruz gustong dumakdak. With the way na bumibuelo siya for fast breaks. But inuunahan siya nila Atienza para moral victory. Hindi ka namin papadaktakin dito. Okay na si Tosh Cesa. Cesa yung dumakdak kanina. But siyempre, it's for... Hindi ko naman sabihin, hayaan lang ng Candelaria yung napadaktakin itong Zamboanga Valientes. But the fans are for sure wanting that dunk no Coach Pancho. Kasi, diba, it's the entertainment factor. That's why very exciting na may imports tayo sa tournament. Ito kasi you expect high-flying action.
Yes.
Oh, good passing right here in Lilo with the layup. Do they count that? Basket count for Lilo.
Yeah, so a rare 3-point play dito for Candelaria Quezon. So, 6 minutes, 11 seconds. Let's see.
Actually, a rare set play score for them na hindi na nasira or na-bother ng depensa na itong Zamboanga, Coach Pancho. That was a good play na they pulled up right there.
Yes, they need more of that in order for them to, chop down the lead a little bit more. Kasi ang laki talaga ng kalamangan ngayon. And syempre, time is not on their side. And syempre, i-utilize din naman ng Zamboanga Valientes yan kahit papano.
And, a young team like Candelaria, nakagaya na nakikita natin sa ating PSL 18 under, napakadaming young teams na yung inconsistent in terms of setting plays every time natatawid sila for offense na Coach Pancho. I think that's a trend, di ba, talaga for young players.
Tama ka doon. And yung experience na makalaban mo yung mga more experienced team, may mga PBA legends, may mga imports, malaking bagay yun for all the young teams, especially itong Candelaria Quezon. And I'm sure they will become better come sa following games nila at sa mga future games na sasalihan nila.
Yes, and maybe, again, as I've talked about it multiple times in the past 2 days nga, maybe some of these players maglalaro nga sa 21 under and 18 under natin sa PSL dahil nga nagpasok ng kupunan ang 2nd District and they representing 2nd District Quezon. Walang specific na Tiaong, Candelaria. So, baka iba dito makikita natin doon sa tournament kaya tutok lang po.
Sigurado yun.
Oo, di ba?
Sigurado yun. Yung experience nila dito sa D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament, I'm sure malaking pagbabago ang makikita natin dito sa mga young teams na to.
Bernardo sees a lane. Decides to kick it out to Cadiz. Good hands. Galing dito kay Javier. 10 seconds to shoot for Zamboanga. Oh, backdoor to Cadiz. Look at that role reversal, Coach Pancho. Big to small ang alley-oop na yun.
Baligtad.
Oo. Wow.
Ang ganda ng flex screen yung binigay nung kanina.
Yes. Another turnover. Cadiz nearly lost the basketball. Look at how shifty Cadiz is and what a pass! But Embons couldn't finish the highlight and kahit si Embons nang hinayang.
Parang mala Jason Williams yung mga pasang gano'n
Old school. Number 50, white chocolate. Number 55 for the Sacramento Kings, di ba? Lilo. They go to Palisok. That's his spot.
Ito, kita mo naman, hanggang ngayon, challenge pa rin yung mga shots nila.
No let up talaga for this team. Bernardo passes up an open look for 3.
He already had that look, pero he decided to drive. Hindi nga lang, di pumasok yung floater.
Oh, look at that. A rare 4-on.
Oh, sayang yon.
4-on-1 ang nangyari doon.
Ang nangyari ngayon dito, 2-on-1 naman sa kabila.
Oo. Kasi pwede nga 2-on-none kasi parang di na challenge doon itong si Denver sa Lampang. And that's a timeout for Candelaria Quezon. The lead is now ballooned again. 98-54. We're at the halfway point of the 4th and final period. 4 minutes and some change here. But let's look at this. Cadiz, the toss-up. And then Mario Bonleon with a gimme right there. More 2 points for Super Mario. 98-54 is our score. Back here inside the Tiaong Convention Center as super fans, pwede nyo pong tutukan ang aming mga laro dito sa D2 Super Cup sa aming Facebook page na D2 Super Cup as it's also being broadcasted live sa aming Pilipinas Super League Facebook page and also at Pilipinas Super League's fan page ang Pusong PSL na Coach Pancho.
Yes. So grabe, ang dami nating mga makikitang mga bagong pangalan, bagong players dito. And I'm sure hindi na ako magtataka, makikita natin mismo sa PSL tournaments natin yan. And ngayon nga, meron tayong 18 under and ongoing.
Yes, Coach Pancho. There's a shot for Barriga. Finally, a long-range jumper again for Candelaria. And on and off, kaninang first half, mainit sila from those jump shots. And then in the second half, talagang namatay yung shooting nila. Embons, good spin.
Wow, what a pirouette move. Again, Sayang lang, hindi pumapasok. Ang gagandang galawan sana ni Embons.
Napapakamot na si Embons ng Coach Pancho. Aranda, three-pointer. No good yan. Oh, offensive rebound for Candelaria. Finally, they get another and one play and another second chance points after 2 offensive rebounds.
Yes, kasi si Cuarto Cruz na lang inaiwan dun sa ilalim and there were 3 blue shirts. So yun sana yung ginagawa nila kanina, yung gang rebounding.
Lilo gets his own miss and puts it back up and in, plus a foul by Cuarto Cruz. And again, you can see itong Candelaria Quezon, Coach Pancho, no? It's not a lack of skill. Bakit ganito yung score? It's a lack of experience.
I see a lot of promise dito sa team na to. A lot of future.
And that's why nagtayo din ng gantong liga. Sila Congressman JJ Suarez, di ba? Para yung mga taga rito sa Quezon makilala at makagain sila ng ganyang experience. Of course, let's thank our sponsors dito for the D2 Super Cup, ang Converge Fiber X doble na, dinoble pa. Of course, Alona Party List, Servisyong Suarez, may aksyon agad. And siyempre, let's thank former Governor Danilo Suarez, Congressman David J.J. Suarez, Congresswoman Ana Villaraza Suarez, and of course the Mayor of Tiaong, Mayor R.J. Mea.
And thank you so much.
Day number 3 na
Isang
tayo.
mainit na pagtanggap sa amin dito. Salamat po sa inyo and thank you for giving this platform para dito sa mga batang may mga pangarap na gustong maglaro ng basketball. Ito, nakakaroon sila ng mga experience na gaya ng ganito dito sa D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament.
So basically, Coach Pancho, with this 2 minutes and change remaining in the 4th period, we're just waiting for the final score dito for Zamboanga, Valientes, and for sure a lot of teams, they've raised a lot of eyebrows with this victory, Coach Pancho, especially dun sa mga kagrupo nila.
Yes.
Cuarto Cruz misses, pero tinan mo yung effort, Coach Pancho, hindi pa rin tumitigil, kakatalon eh. Reminds me of, you know, a young Waray Superman, the Raging Rabbit, Jay Bargampayan, itong si Cuarto Cruz, no?
Ay, na we're into the Twilight Zone. Pero ito, nakikita ko dito sa Candelaria Quezon. Nandun na yung skills, nandun na yung talent.
Oh, a player.
More tournaments para lalong mapolish sila at mahasa.
Oh,
pero
yes, dumudugo.
kay
Mouth
Carl
nito ni
Palisok.
Kim. Actually, that's Kim Quilapio. Sorry, that's
Palisok.
Carl Palisok. My bad. That's Carl Palisok. His mouth is bloodied up right here. And he's playing so well, Coach Pancho, di ba?
Oo, kaya lang, we didn't saw what happened eh. Kung paano dumugo yung bibig ni Carl Palisok doon.
He may have inadvertently gotten hit, we don't know nga. Pero ngayon we have a timeout on the floor, 98 to 63, 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. Back here sa ating ball game with a minute and 50 seconds natitira sa ating laro. And, you know, Coach Pancho, what a victory for... This is going to be for Zamboanga Valientes, no?
Yes. And sayang, sorry, miss na naman din para kay Quilapio, ha? Easy 2 points na sana yun.
Ang dami ng Candelaria ganyan in this ball game.
They had a lot of chances.
You know, itong Zamboanga just putting on the finishing touches. Embons puts it up and in. And parang...
What a scoop shot by Mario Bonleon that time. Meron kasi siyang height advantage dun. Kaya kanina pa niya hiningi yung bola dun sa poste.
And yun nga eh. Alam natin may ganyan talaga si Embons ever since college pala siya. Played for UST. And kahit naglaro siya sa Rojas, di ba, for the Rojas Vanguard, explosive scorer siya. And you would know kasi coached against yung koponan nila in the semifinal round, di ba?
Yes, mahirap bantayan. Lalo na pag mainit to si Mario Bonet. Pero kanina si EJ Parada naka 3 points.
Oh, a miss there for Cadiz. Parang gusto na ni Cadiz umiscore. Sabi niya, kanina pa kayo. Ako naman muna.
Sayang. Miscommunication between the Candelaria players that time. They have the advantage 4-on-2 situation. Ang lakas lang ng pasa ni Mayol.
And those are the little things na pwede pang ma-improve upon itong Candelaria. They're a young team. Those miscommunications, those mga miscues nila on offense, kailangan nilang ayusin yan. Especially nga, ito yung purpose nung bakit sila sumali, para makaangat sa a level higher in terms of competition.
Yes.
Look at it, Zamboanga will just dribble that ball away from the clock. That's a 24-second shot clock violation, and Zamboanga waved the white flag na Coach Pancha at the 100-point mark. .6 seconds remaining in this ball game.
34-point lead. Tingnan natin kung babawasan pa ng kabila na Quezon yan.
Cuatro Corpus with a rebound, and ito na. Zamboanga already stopped playing na Coach Pancho. They're going to just let the clock run out. What a dominant performance, a dominant debut para dito sa Zamboanga Valientes, and they put the entire D2 Super Cup teams on notice dito.
Yes, and they only need like 2 quarters for the Zamboanga Valientes to put away this Candelaria Quezon, because once they taste the delay, they never look back. At hindi na nga nila pinabalik itong mga imports sila Redontilla, sila Beloria, at yung mga starters. Actually, yung second at third unit na lang yung nag-continue doon. Third and fourth quarter sila na yung tumapos doon.
Grabe nga yung performances na ginawa, especially for that man, Redontilla. First half masterclass, and hindi na kinailangan ibalik sila Huntilla. Itong sila Tosh Sesay in the second half. Grabe nga yung effectiveness nila dito, and they, as we said, they put the league on notice with this kind of performance in their first game.
Yes, and yung depensa kasi nila, yun din yung talaga yung nag-set ng tone doon na wala, na-bother yung mga shots. Duremo, first half pa lang, nakailang shot blocks na as a team. Yeah, as a team, and yun, medyo naging hesitant na yung players ng Candelaria Quezon. That's why they took a lot of outside shots. At yung backcourt naman, yung backcourt pressure, yung mga guards sa Zamboanga Valientes, ang daming steals, ang daming turnovers na na-force because of their aggressiveness at yung kanilang tenacity.
Grabe, what a performance for Zamboanga Valientes. And talaga napakahirap mamili ng best player kasi halos lahat gumawa. Doon yung Cadiz, of course, si Tosh Sesay, andun din yung ibang mga players like Jonathan Belorio, no, Coach Pancho, a defensive masterclass from the front court, the hulking and towering front court netong Zamboanga Valientes. But ngayon kasama na ni Ara Baranda ang ating best player of the game. Ara, sino kasama mo dyan?
Mga ka-super fans, here on my side is our super player of the game, Red Huntilla. 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Red, grabe yung performance na pinakita mo para masungkit nyo ang unang panalo dito sa Quezon Province. Ano yung naging motivation, yung ginawa mong performance, anong masasabi mo doon para ma-prepare kayo for quarterfinals?
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat po kami sa Panginoon na binigyan ko ang pagkakataon na makalaro dito. At saka yung we're preparing our game plan. Sumunod lang kami sa game plan ni Coach sa depensa at saka yung execution namin sa offensa, kaya doon naka-lead kami ng mataas.
Red, baka may mga gusto kang pasalamatan at batiin?
Unang-una, binabati ko yung Zamboanga Valientes na si Boss Johnny Navarro, Cory Navarro, Navarro Family, MLB, Go for Gold, Mayor John Dalipi, Congressman Manix, Congressman Kaimer Alaso, family, and my family sa Cebu, asawa ko si Queenie, ang anak ko si Kyrie, si Buen, o akong papagmamag, akong igsoon, Ortizano family, Bihok family, yon.
Thank you so much, Red, and congratulations once again for Zamboanga Valientes. Now, back to you, Coach Pancho and Enzo.
Thank you so much, Ara. That was Reed Huntilla. A first half masterclass dahil nga hindi na siya binalik ng second half na Coach Pancho.
Yes, and then those numbers na talagang na-contribute niya is actually, it took him only 10 minutes to provide those quality game from Reed Huntilla, and what a dominating performance for the whole Zamboanga Valientes. All of the players have responded for Coach Joseph Romarate, and a statement game for them at itong Candelaria Quezon suffered their second consecutive loss.
Yes, they get a win on the Group D, but ngayon lumipat naman tayo sa Group A for our second game dito sa ating Sunday triple header. It's a matchup between the Kuala Lumpur Asil versus the Antiporo San Luis Pilgrims. Dito lang po sa D2 Super Cup, at that ends our first game for today for Coach Pancho Alfonso Arabaranda. This is Enzo Galarosa, and on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk J. Mar Bainos, and the rest of the hardworking men and women behind the scenes dito sa D2 Super Cup from the Tiaong Convention Center. This has been your D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament, and we are saying see you all later.